Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be a very interesting one because there are two reasons. One, this is the first time the Note 10 Pro on our channel is facing the camera. And two, because we're going to talk about possible MIUI 13.5 system apps and some new features that are going to come. But you can install those on your Xiaomi or Poco device as well. Before we get into the details, if you haven't already, please subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything and it really motivates us to make amazing content like this. We do have a giveaway going on. The link is mentioned in the description, so go ahead and participate there. Now, without further ado, hello awesome people. Welcome to PhoneOps. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. So right now what we have here is our Note 10 Pro, which is running MIUI 13.0.3 global. This is of course on a lock bootloader, so we don't have any custom ROM or any recovery installed on it. We are going to use a bunch of leaked MIUI 13.5 system applications, which you can install on your Android phone, which is powered by MIUI as well. There are a couple of system applications which I don't recommend you to install, otherwise you will have boot loop. Now, you can only install these if you have Android 12 along with MIUI 13 or MIUI 12.5. So first, let's see all the basic functionalities of the stock ROM. Now, this is our stock MIUI 13, control center, right? Now, if we go to the security APK or the security application over here, and we look at the game turbo over here, let's switch this to horizontal, okay? And let's see what sort of animation we get over here. Okay, this is the game space animation, and this is the layout, right? So these are the two things. Now, if we actually go to gallery, so let's go to gallery here and let's look at my wonderful face. Let's go to editing. Okay, allow. Okay, you do have basic and AI editing, right? So now let me introduce you to the APKs that we are going to talk about. But before that, there is one small change. If you go to launcher settings, just carefully look over here. You have system navigation and you don't have any additional settings here. And even if you go to say buttons, you just have like these three buttons. You don't have any additional options over here, right? So now we will go and install the APKs one by one. You see this 13.5 folder. So we have this cast APK, we have gallery editor, you have the alpha MIUI launcher, the new security APK, system UI plugin and system service plugin. Now, the cast APK and the system UI plugin APK, I would not recommend you to use on any MIUI powered device which is running Android 11. But one by one, you can just go ahead and allow the file manager to go ahead and make changes or install APKs, and then you will see what changes are there. Very interesting changes are coming for MIUI 13.5. Okay, you will select update over here, wait for it to be updated. Okay, let's go ahead and disable all of this because this wastes a lot of time for us. Now, one by one, when we install these APKs, also remember the names, because if you are having any issues, you just need to go to system, settings, apps, right? And uninstall the updates for these apps. Okay, app installed, MIUI launcher alpha, update once again. The system launcher will not work for Poco devices, remember that. Security APK, we're going to update this as well. Okay, system UI plugin, I'm able to install this and I don't have any boot loop issues because my device, the Note 10 Pro, is running Android 12 with MIUI 13. And system service plugin, we're going to update this as well. Okay, looks like we are done. Now we can close all the applications that we have over here. Let's go here and bam. First thing that you will notice is you have the much more smoother. Look at the smoothness of this action center. It is so splendid. You have now the new MIUI 13 layout in this particular launcher. Now the second change that you will notice over here is if you go to home settings, right? Animation speed. You can now select the animation speed. You can choose to make it relaxed and then look at the app icon animations. Just see how smoothly, how swiftly these are opening. Relaxed. They are opening very slowly. Next up, let's again go to launcher settings over here and make it fast. Okay, now look at the animation. There you go. It's opening in a glimpse. Very, very fast animation. You can also choose the middle road and you can actually go to balanced, right? This is a combination of speed and smoothness, but for some reason I prefer the relaxed one because that looks more cohesive and it doesn't look laggy at all. So a very, very good thing. Now the third change, MIUI 13.5 system apps over here. So let's go to security. Okay. And let's go to the game turbo. Look at the animation now. This is the new animation, right? Now on this device, the Note 10 Pro, I don't have the GPU settings at the bottom. It is device dependent and some devices will get the GPU settings over here, as you can see. And if I were to go ahead and launch a game, I will also get new UI in the game turbo. Let's go ahead and wait for it to load. As you can see, performance and balance mode is present. You do have all the options present over here. Now again, voice changer is a feature which will be dependent on the device as well. At the same time, if you actually go to security settings once again and go to game turbo, you will see that the font in this particular game turbo is a little different. There are not many changes in the options. So yes, you do get the new game turbo with the new security APK. Now, one thing with gallery is because I'm on the latest version of MIUI, I do have the new AI editor. But if you go to edit over here, you will get this AI option. As you can see, this would not be there on most of Xiaomi devices right now, 12.5 and later. So if you install the update gallery, you will get this AI editing mode with the magic eraser as well. Now, one very, very interesting thing is what I want to show you before we actually go ahead and end this video, for which what we will need is activity launcher. So let's go ahead and install that. Now there is a new navigation sort of a system or navigation menu combination for these three buttons that come at the bottom that is supposedly going to come with MIUI 13.5. Now, if you look at the bottom right now, you just have three buttons. There are no options there, but let's wait for activity launcher to be installed. Okay, now you need to look for system launcher. So let's go to system launcher over here. So system launcher, navigation buttons position, create shortcut. Look at this. Now what you see over here is these three types of navigation buttons positions will be allowed in MIUI 13. Obviously they are not working now because the work on this has begun, and probably by MIUI 13.5 betas they will give you these options. So all in all, you have a new game turbo, you have a new gallery with advanced editing options, you now have the official MIUI 13 action center as well, and a few additional options in the MIUI alpha launcher, which makes the experience even better. Now all these APKs that you have installed, you can simply go to, you can go to security, and over here you can select manage apps. Go to this three-dot menu, click on show apps. For example, if you want to uninstall the update for gallery, just search gallery over here and select uninstall updates. Let me show you that. Let me actually show you that with the launcher that we updated. So you go to system launcher, uninstall updates. Okay. Now, if we actually let's go to settings, more. There you go. That particular option is gone. So you can do the same thing with all the other APKs that we updated, and this can be done. I did this on a lock bootloader. So if you want to give it a try, there is no harm. But remember, those two apps that I mentioned, don't try them if you're on an Android 11 powered MIUI 12.5 or MIUI 13 device. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at PhoneOps. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.